Welcome back to Copy Inc., everybody, and today I have a very special episode for you. I have my 50 card PSA submission right here. Finally got it back. Now, these are going to be all 25th anniversary collection cards that I actually pulled, and a big bulk of them is going to be cards that me and my brother collected whenever we first started playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, we played up until like 2006, 2007, so a lot of these cards are going to be old, not in perfect condition, not in mint condition or anything like that, but they're so special to me, I wanted to go ahead and get them slabbed. All right, so let's just get right into this. I've never actually done a 50 card PSA submission before. I actually have some other cards that I'll show at the end of the video that I want to start submitting as well. Like, I don't know if I want to wait till I have another 50 or if I'll do like a 25 and a 25 this time. But I got to tell you, I am stoked about this. Even though these were my cards, I actually don't know what the grades are going to be. I seriously doubt there's going to be many like 10s or whatever, but I would be really happy if some of them did. Of course, I did get, this is one of the boxes, by the way. It's actually heavy. I like the packaging on it. It looks really, really crisp, clean. PSA, they don't hold back on that kind of stuff. So I have 2 boxes in here. I want to say, yeah, 2 boxes. God, that one's even heavier. All right, I think we'll start with the light box first. All right, so first one we have the, oh, this is a really cool card. I hope, and it does have like some cornering on it. I don't know if y'all can see that on there, but this is the Booster Pack 10 Reverse Full Error Red Eyes, and we got the 6. Now, again, these cards, I don't expect them to get really high grades. These are just like my childhood cards that me and my brother collected. I mean, they're really special to me. Okay, we got a Snatch Steel, also 2002, non-first edition, but I think it looks really good. And it got a 4. Holy cow. I was kind of expecting them to get low grades, but not like that low, you know? So far, no 9s, no 10s. We got really low. Okay, Toon Mermaid for Magic Ruler, not Spell Ruler. Definitely Magic Ruler, and I never really used these or mess with them, so I was kind of expecting to get higher grades, and it got the 6. All right, that is it's okay though. I mean, this was all about fun and for the love of the game. All right, we have a Toon Summon Skull here, and it got the 7, so we got our first 7. I'm gonna go ahead and start my pile like this. I'll have my below 7s, 7s, 8s, 9s, and 10s. Hopefully some of the bigger cards actually got it. Alright, so we got the Tyrant Dragon, Legacy of Darkness, first edition. This is a huge card if it's a higher PSA grade, but I did use this a lot. I actually took it to tournaments and everything. It actually looks really gorgeous. It got a 7. Hey, that's not, amazing, but it is cool to have that graded now, first edition. Now that is the 25th anniversary Gate Guardian that we pulled right here on this channel, and it got a 9. So we got our first 9. Hopefully our 9 stack grows, exponentially from, hopefully it's not my 4s, 5s, and 8s. Okay, so this is a big card. This is an ultimate rare, first edition Armed Dragon level 7. I mean, and it got a 6. Still worth a lot of money though. This thing I think it's still worth like $150 and a 6 because it's just that much of a collector's item. It was a Chas Princeton card. Okay, this is really cool. This is a 2002 LOB Blue Eyes White Dragon, and I gotta tell you, I actually have one now sitting right behind me in a tin, but this is the one from my childhood that I actually pulled. My brother bought me the pack. Got the 6. It's still worth a decent amount of money. I think that one's still worth $200 or $300. So I'm kind of doing good here. This is a 2002 Legend of Blue Eyes Dark Magician. This is one of my brother's Dark Magicians. It got an 8. I guess he took better care of his cards than I did as a kid. But still, that is a really pretty card. I think it's worth like $100. We have the 2003 Shonen Jump magazine. This is the first alternate art for the Red Eyes Black Dragon, I believe. And it got a 5. So, whatever, it got a 5, but still, I actually didn't use that card that much. All right, let's see what we got here. We got the 2006 Cyber Dragon from the collector's tin. Now, I don't believe this card was used that much, and it wasn't. You got the mint 9. I think that's worth about 70 or 80 bucks in a 9, but I mean, still pretty cool card. And got the 2002. This is the booster pack 10 LOB Blue Eyes White Dragon, and I really thought this card is gonna get good, but it got a 6. So, I mean, these again are my cards from my childhood. These are not things that I was expecting to be in perfect light play condition. Now, this one right here, I remember specifically the Manicore Darkness. We did not use this. This is a first edition from Invasion of Chaos, and probably one of the most popular sets of all time. It got a 5. Why did it get a 5? The corners are good. It must have a dent somewhere on it or something. I'm not actually sure about that. I might have to crack that one and resubmit it. I don't know why that would have got a 5, but it did. So, whatever. That's cool though. All right, and next card. Oh, okay. This is the 2002 Yatagarasu. I actually remember. I don't remember how many of these I submitted, but me and my brother both got single packs at an actual locals tournament in Conroe, Texas, and we actually both pulled the Yatagarasu in the same day. And this got the 7. I'm not mad about that because we use this card a lot. I actually expected this card to get way lower than that. I mean, this is a big card. First edition, Soul of the Duelist, Horus the Black Flame Dragon, level 8. And I use this card a lot. It got a 9. Hey, it got a 9. I believe that's like I want to say that's like a $300 card in a 9. I'll have to double check that one though. Oh, we got another one. Another first edition Horus the Black Flame Dragon. And it got the 9. Holy cow. Wow. These are big. I mean, I'm going to keep one for my collection. My brother actually bought those for me off of I don't remember what it was. Oh, this was my first starter deck Kaiba Blue Eyes White Dragon. And it got lots and lots of play. Got a 4. Yeah. I mean, I think I actually had that card in my pocket at one point. I'm sure I did, thinking about it. Okay, so this is cool. We got an MRD reverse foil error 1000 Dragon. Did not use this card. I got the 8, but I never used that card because I didn't have polymerization for until 2005. I didn't have a good fusion thing going. But 2002 MRD Change of Heart. This would be really big if it got a high grade. It got a 6. Absolutely, it got the 6. Let's see, what else we got? Another 1000 Dragon from MRD. I kept getting these. I kept getting Metal Raiders, and I could never get the ultis like the Mirror Force or anything. I always got the 1000 Dragon. This one also got the 8, so I now have 2 8s, and I think those are only worth like 50, 60 bucks in 8s on Okay, this is just a cool card. I actually thought that was really pretty, so I actually just went ahead and just paid for it. It's a prismatic Seiko Battle Royal Japanese 2021 Dark Magician Girl. It got a 10. Now, if I think I looked at this correctly, in a 10, I think this is worth like 200 bucks. I mean, that's a super pretty card. I absolutely love that. So that's our first 10, and it's a Dark Magician Girl. So maybe that's a good sign. Maybe we'll be able to turn this around a little bit. All right, we have a non-first edition Tyrant Dragon now. It got a 7. Big 7s right there. But I did use the Tyrant Dragons and Blue Eyes and stuff. And I was a Dragon player as a kid, even though there's no real Dragon support. Another Toon Summon Skull non-first edition from Magic Ruler. Got the 6. I'm not really sure how my Toon cards got low grades. I never used them. All right, we have the 2023 Time Wizard from the 25th anniversary. And it got the Gem Mint 10. Now, I think this card specifically is like 100 bucks in a 10. But I'll take it. So that's 2 spellcasters that I got as a 10. Alright. We got another Dark Magician Girl. Now, this is cool. I believe this was my brother's Dark Magician Girl. I can't really remember, but it was from a collector 10. And it got the 6. I'm not really sure how that card got the 6. It was pretty flawless. I might have to crack that one. Send it back to PSA at a later date. And we have the 2016 Megaten Obelisk of Tormentor. Not really sure what this card's worth, but it's got a 9. I think it was worth somewhere around 60 or 70 bucks. Either way, it's just a really pretty card that I wanted to submit. Something I got later on in life, but we're getting kind of low on our stack now. Okay, this is a big card in a PSA 10 or a PSA 9. The Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon Limited Edition. Got a 7. So the 7 right there, that is definitely going to that's definitely going to be like 120 bucks. All right, I think I'm gonna take a little break. All right, so this is another cool thing. My cousin actually got me a Seto Kaiba Funko Pop. This is number 1453, and he got me a GameStop exclusive. This is a silver Blue Eyes Toon Dragon with a small T-shirt. So it looks like I'm gonna have to lose a little weight to fit in this guy. All right, but we're gonna put this right back here on the shelf. Our stack's about halfway gone. We got a 2002 MRD First Edition Heavy Storm. This would be big if it got a high grade, but I don't think that it did. And it got the 7. Oh man. Okay, well 7's better than a 6 at least. I think that's probably going to be worth about 80 to 100 bucks. Okay, we got the 2023 Blue Eyes White Dragon from the 25th anniversary box. And I thought the centering on this was really good. But I don't know. Top to bottom, it looks a little wonky, and it got the 9. That's still like $120 card in a 9. I'm definitely gonna sell that just because it's just an imitation of the original. Black Skull Dragon 2002 for Metal Raiders. So these are all. I mean, it just brings me back. These are just. I got so excited as a kid getting this, and I mean, I couldn't even play it. I just had it. Got the 8 because I couldn't play it. All my fusions got an 8, I guess, from just looking at them and taking them out of sleeves and stuff. Let's see. What else do we got? Oh, this is cool. So that's the 25th anniversary Black Luster Soldier Envoy the Beginning. It got the 9. So I want to say I have a old school one in here too. Okay, so this one I looked over and like 5 or 6 times and I couldn't find anything wrong with it. The centering looks really good. And it is a first edition. Now, I think the last sell on this card for 2003 first edition Vampire Lord was like 800 bucks. But we got a 6. I'm not even sure how we got a 6 on this. This one's going to be a this one's definitely, I'm going to set this one aside. We're going to get that one regraded for sure. I don't know. I looked forever on that. All right, 2023 Chaos Emperor Dragon Envoy of the End. 25th anniversary. Got the 8. I guess it was a centering. Oh yeah, the centering is way off left to right. It's like super thin on the right, but still pretty cool card. I think it's probably worth about 60 bucks. 2023 Curse of Dragon from my 25th anniversary cards. Got a 9. Okay, don't hate that. It's probably like a $40, $50 card. All right, 2002 Shonen Jump promo. Now, my brother bought this for me online back in the day, and I mean, this is probably the Blue Eyes that I played the most. It was my favorite art, so I'm gonna go ahead and guess a 4. It got the 4, yeah, because it's really seen better days. I mean, honestly, it has absolutely seen better days. All right, 2002 Dark Magician, another one of my brother's cards. Got the 8, big time. Got an 8. He took way better care of his stuff than I did, apparently. And another 2002. Oh, look, that slab got all kinds of messed up. That is, come on, PSA. That is messed up. Wow, that slab is scratched to hell. It got the 4. Okay, well, I'm not that mad about it because this is the lowest graded Dark Magician. And the slab's really messed up. I think they should do a better job with that. Hopefully there's not any more. 2002 Mirror Force. Used this card in every deck back in the day. Got a 7. Actually, I'm really surprised that I actually got a 7 because I used it so much. All right, 2002 Collector's 10 Lord of D. Got the 6. I'm actually not surprised about that. I use Lord of D in a lot of the decks too. All right, 2002 Snatch Steel. Probably got used a bunch. It got a 7. It's probably my brother's because mine was probably in way worse shape. We're down to like the last 8 slabs over here right now. Okay, 2013. Now this is something I acquired later on in life. 2013 Mega Pack, Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, and it got the 7. I used this whenever I think Blue Eyes made a comeback in 2016 and won the championship. Okay, this is another big card. I actually didn't even know I had this card. It was the 2002 Red Eyes Black Dragon, and it got a 9. Holy cow, I cannot believe that actually got a 9. That's big. That's probably like a $250, $300 card right there. I think I just picked this up from a shop one day though. Or maybe that wasn't. No, that card I definitely got whenever I was younger. I don't remember exactly, honestly, but 2008 anniversary pack, Blue Eyes White Dragon. Now this will be big if it's high graded. It got a 6. So, I mean, I didn't expect these to, you know, all get really high grades. I just expected them to be kind of beat up or whatever, but it's just fun. 2004 Blackluster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning from Invasion of Chaos. This was definitely my brother's card, and let's see if he can keep. And it got a Gem Mint 9. Holy shit. That's probably at least a $300 card right there. He took way better care of his stuff, but he was older than me though. Another 2003 Yadagarsu. Again, not really sure which one was mine. That one got the 8. I think the other one got the 7. The other 7 was probably mine. 2002 Guy the Dragon Champion, reverse foil error. That one can be kind of pricey if it is if it's a high grade. It got the 9. Holy cow! All right, so my 9 stack is getting pretty big over here. We're down to our last 4, by the way. So this is probably my favorite video that I've ever made, just doing a PSA video. 2005 first edition Power Bond from Cybernetic Revolution. This is definitely my brother's card. Just kind of, I think it's kind of cool to own this, and it got a 9. Holy cow. It sucks because that card's not worth a lot in a 9. It's worth like 75 bucks. 2002 first edition Toon World. Honestly, I don't even care about the grade on this. This is just like, just such a nostalgia. It got a 4. It got a PSA 4. Excellent 4. I mean, a very good 4. But still, that is super cool to have a 2002 first edition Magic Ruler Toon World. I'm just happy to have that. That was our cards from our collection. This was my brother's card, a Dark Magician of Chaos from Invasion of Chaos. And it got the 8. I think that's still like a $225 card, even in an 8 non-first edition. Last card, Toon Mermaid from Magic Ruler. Got a 7. Look, I got to tell y'all, this has been like the most fun making a video that I've probably ever done. And it's just so cool to be able to do this after 22 years of collecting Yu-Gi-Oh stuff and just getting them graded. It's not even about the value to me. These are all going to more than likely save my collection, except for like some of the newer stuff that I picked up along the way. But anyways, guys, I have one last thing to kind of show everybody. All right, so these are actually going to be the cards that we're submitting next time. Most of these are going to be my brother's. It's just a little collection that I'm putting together. He came in from Colorado and brought his old deck boxes. This is a ultimate rare Soul of Infinity Raviel Lord of Phantasms first edition. And I mean, I didn't even know he had this card. But that in a 10 is $8,000. I think it'll probably get a 9. I mean, I looked it over, but I think it'll probably get a 9, and they're still worth like 1,200 bucks. Also, we got the Dark Paladin Special Edition. We have a Feral Servant Jinzo. I think that's super pretty. This is My Nightmare Unicorn 25th Anniversary Edition. I want to submit that. Triple Tactics Talent 25th Anniversary. Outlook the Golden Lord, 25th Anniversary. Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon, 25. I just want to get those graded. Spellbook of Judgment, 25th Anniversary. An Ultimate Rare Fusion Destiny, non-first edition, but still I think it's pretty cool. We got the Feral Servant, Thousand Eye Restrict. Blue Eyes Toon Dragon from Spell Roulette. It's a 25th Anniversary right there. Gate Guardian, Red Eyes Black Dragon, Chaos Emperor Dragon, another Jinzo from Feral Servant, Metal Raider Summon Skull, and a first edition Demok, Dark Magician of Chaos. And my brother took such good care of these cards. Like, I cannot wait to see what they're going to. All right, thanks again, everybody, for tuning in to Kaiba Inc. Hey, we had a lot of fun doing this, these PSA reveals. If y'all want to see more videos like this, make sure to leave a comment below. Make sure to like and subscribe and do all those different things that help support the channel grow. We actually got a huge increase on subscribers last month, and we just thank y'all so much for the support.